Mr. Kyle Bridger, I am going to
He
be
is her.
giving you five MCU TV shows, and you will have to
Honey mustard.
blind rank them. Honey Mustard is not one of the shows. Even though it is a clear one, it's not one of the shows. I'm going to start us off with the first show being WandaVision.
Okay. WandaVision, I'm not gonna lie. I might put it at 3. Um, I really enjoy WandaVision, but I will say I've seen it kind of way too many times to now where it like just kind of thinking about it, low key kind of annoys me a little bit because I've seen it a lot. But also I do have a little bit of a tainted memory with it because like that was like the first 2 episodes was like the last thing that my dad watched before he passed away. And then subsequently the rest of the season, well not the whole rest of the season, but a good majority of the season, I ended up watching either from a hospital bed or at home, but I was on like an oxygen tank, so it does have like a kind of shitty
Right,
connotation,
right.
as well as seeing it too many times. So I was already out of my mind, all fucked up watching it. But then like I would watch it, and then at some point, so I would watch it. Obviously, Grace was home because of the funeral and stuff like that. So I remember when a new episode would come out, it was like I would watch it, and then I would watch it again with Grace, and then a couple months later, my mom was getting an MCU, so I had to watch it all over again with my mother. So I saw like every episode 3 times within like a month and a half span. So yeah, it does. I get a little like uh, a little bit of vomit in my throat when I think about WandaVision Loki. But it's a really good show. I do really enjoy it. So yeah, number 3.
All right, the next show is going to be Daredevil Born Again.
Ooh, all right. Damn, this it gets hard. I think I'm gonna put it. I want to put it at 1, but I think I'm gonna put it at 2 because I feel like you're gonna hit me with something that has to be like at 1. So I'm gonna put Daredevil Born Again at 2. Great show. I do think the original show is better than Daredevil Born Again, but I really did enjoy Daredevil Born Again. And I'm excited for season 2.
All right. Very good show. I agree. The next show is going to be Loki.
All right, so that's my number 1. Oh man, yeah, no question about it. That's the best one. I actually even saw like, so I saw the Escape Pod podcast talking about. There was a clip I saw where they were talking about what's like 5 things. If the last MCU project you watched was Endgame, what are 5 things that you need to watch that have come out since? And they were debating if Loki is on that list. I fully think Loki is on that list,
I
even
would say
though
so. Yeah.
the Kang stuff is like no longer a thing. It's still just such a great show, but also we know Loki is going to be in like Doomsday. So if you're somebody that watched Endgame and then didn't watch anything, but they want to watch Doomsday, I do feel like the story with him and the time and the tree and all that stuff is going to play an important role in Doomsday. So I do think that that's like a one of the 5 that you would need to watch for sure.
All right. The next show is going to be She-Hulk Attorney at Law.
Ooh, all right. I actually really enjoy She-Hulk. I thought it was a great show. Um, but I think I may put it at 5 just because I think there's still some shows that I enjoy more. So unless, honestly, the only show that would be in number 5 that you could hit me with would be Secret Invasion. That show fucking sucked. That's like the only show I don't like. Um, but She-Hulk I really did like, but again I think there's more I like, so I would put She-Hulk at 5.
All right, that was a bit of a good call on your part to put She-Hulk at 5 because the last show I was going to give you was Moon Knight.
Of course. See, I had a feeling. And honestly, if I had the time and stuff like that, Moon Knight would be at 2, and I would
Right.
drop WandaVision down. But I will put Moon Knight at 4. Yeah, I think Moon Knight's incredible. That's one of my favorite shows. I have a poster of it somewhere in here. Oscar Isaac is great. Moon Knight is just one of my favorite characters. Even as like a kid, Moon Knight was always like a character that appealed to me. And yeah, it's still one of my favorite characters. So yeah, I don't remember what was 3. 3 was
Uh,
WandaVision. Two was Dare. Okay, yeah, I got it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So if I had the time, I would go Loki, Moon Knight, Daredevil, WandaVision, She-Hulk. That would be my list. But in this case, I'm still happy with it. I think yeah, Loki at 1, great. Daredevil is also great. WandaVision is great, but it does have a little tainted memory. Moon Knight I loved, even though there seems to be a lot of people that didn't care for that show. But I enjoyed all of it except the finale. I thought the finale was definitely a big letdown. But the rest of the show, I really, really enjoyed. I thought it was great. And yeah, She-Hulk a 5. I do enjoy She-Hulk, but it's not one of like my personal favorites for sure.